Happy Saturday, you guys. So, I don't know why in the world I haven't done one of these videos so far, but I love watching favorite videos. And today's video is going to be about my 5 favorite plants that I am loving for the month of November. And you already see one already, so we're going to start with that one. Okay, we're starting with my camouflage. Look at her. She is so pretty. This is my DIEFFENBACHIA camouflage. I got her sometime this year. I want to say, I wrote on here, I don't know if this is an 8 or a 6. Child, I don't know. Maybe a 6. Maybe June. Yeah. So she was pretty small when I got her. She's still kind of small because she's still in like a 4-inch pot. But I can only imagine that she's going to get bigger. Her roots are already coming out the bottom. Look at that. And you wonder why she's on my list. So I repotted this one. And I think she's loving the soil. I think she was fine before, but I'm really loving her. Like, she has an extra little baby over here on the side. So eventually I think I'm going to probably separate that and let it root on its own. I'm gonna keep it in the same pot, but I just want it to have its own root system. So I'm loving her. She lets me know when she wants to be watered. And as you know, I struggle with DIEFFENBACHIAs because I overwater them. But this one is doing pretty good. I'm excited. I'm proud of her. She's having a good time taking care of her because the only other DIEFFENBACHIA that I have is actually on this list. And she's the one that gave me a little surprise. So, oh, and she's got a new leaf coming right here, like unfurling right here. I love her. I think she's so pretty. I am gonna wait, but I'm excited to see her grow and get bigger. So I'm loving her. Okay, and on screen you see my POTHOS back here. She is not a part of the list, although she is always a favorite. But she is here because I need to pick off some of these dead leaves. So I put her back in her normal environment. And of course, she is cutting the fool. She is having a fit, losing leaves, which I expected because, you know, the growing season is coming to an end. It's getting cooler in the house. And the sun is not as, she's not getting as much light as she was before. So I'm fully expecting for her to respond or react to that, right? But yeah, I brought her in here so she could get her spa treatment with some moisture and some sunlight. And so she's having a spa day today. She'll be in here for a little bit. And I will continue to pull off some of these dead leaves. But yeah, I'm not shocked. At first, I was a little kind of taken aback because my Mandula is also doing the same thing. But so is my Cebu Blue and one other plant that I have. So I think it's got a lot to do with the change of season and the fact that, you know, I was watering them a lot because they were propagations. All of these have been propagated. These are freshly propagated plants. So I'm thinking they're going to have a response like this. I'm not worried. How about that? I'm not really worried. But this needs to be done. You take this stuff off because it just looks bad and it's not helpful. As long as they're coming off really easy, I'm pulling them. But I'm not going to bore you with this. We're going to get on with the next one. So the next plant. Do I show you the DIEFFENBACHIA? No, I'm going to say yes. Look at her. She looks amazing on this camera. Look at her. Can you see the surprise? What is that? What are those? What is that? You might be asking, what is that? Is it gonna focus? is a flower. Can you believe that? That is a flower, you guys. This right here is a flower. So they remind me of peace lily flowers. So it's nothing really like beautiful, like, you know, cute or anything like that. But I thought something was going on with this plant because I couldn't figure out. I said, why is she giving me these baby leaves? Like, look how small. This is one of the newer leaves. And I was like, why is this leaf coming out so small? I'm thinking, oh God, I'm doing something wrong. If you look at the bottom leaves are starting to kind of die off a little bit. So I was really concerned about her. And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. What is going on with this plant? Come to find out, she is flowering. So I found it. I saw it, but I just thought it was a leaf coming out. And the other thing is, I didn't know DIEFFENBACHIA is flowered like this. I don't know why I didn't know that, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. What in the world is going on with you, hon? Oh, we got to spray her. Okay, kind of grossed out. Kind of upset. But under her leaves, it was looking pretty bad. I don't know what was going on. And then I saw something white crawling. We're going to figure that out. But I took her and sprayed her with the sulfur spray. So that might be why her leaves at the bottom were looking weird. Yeah. And I just brought her in here for the video, so I don't think she infiltrated. But yeah, she is in the bathroom right now getting sprayed, and then I'm going to check on those other plants that she was near to see if they need to be sprayed too. So, you know, I was already saying that I was going to spray my plants for the winter. She might have just kickstarted that project. Number 3 is my SCINDAPSUS Jade, or my Jade SCINDAPSUS. So I just finished watering her. She's a little still curly, a little bit, because she hasn't fully bounced back yet. But man, oh man, when you look at these pretty leaves, look at that. How do you not love that? That is beautiful. I love it. Love that. So yeah, she has become a favorite of mine for sure. I get so excited. I am so ready to propagate this. I was trying to wait and give her a little bit more time to grow, but I think my patience has run out and I don't want to wait anymore. So I think I'm going to cut her really soon, like probably right here and probably right here. And so that will be gone, and then this will be what's in the pot, and then I will root the bottoms. But these new leaves that are coming in, oh, love them. They are so pretty. Look at that. Look at the texture of that. Oh, it looks like leather, right? I love that. So yeah, I love this plant. This is the Jade SCINDAPSUS. I want to say I got her in June as well. So a lot of these are new to me. That's crazy. But yeah, this is my Jade SCINDAPSUS. I'm loving her. She is definitely a favorite. I'm so now I'm on bug duty. Every little speck of white is like, what is that? What is that? What's that? Every little speck of white. What in the world? Okay. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I hate it when I see a bug on my plant. It does something to my whole ecosystem. I'm just like, oh, I need to go take a nap. She's so pretty. Yeah, okay, so this is my Jade SCINDAPSUS. She's number 3 this month. So before we get to number 4, I wanted to say hey to the community. And for those that are new to the channel, I wanted to say welcome. Welcome to my channel. My name is Yvette Boone. I'm a recovering software engineer and a lifelong creative hobbyist and plant enthusiast. And here on this channel, we create a safe space for Black women to incorporate creative hobbies into their wellness practice. Wellness practice for me includes my plants, and this is favorite number 4. Girl, she is giving all the lushness. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh, this Chartreuse color, baby. This thing is everything. If I could sing, I would. So you can see her leaves have some black or brown specks on them. What I'm thinking is she might be, I don't know. I think I've seen that happen when the leaves are having a little bit of a problem getting open. So maybe she might be adjusting to the humidity. I don't know, because that's not something, but all you notice a lot of these plants, this one is another one that I propagated this year. So she is like got babies all over the place. You see here, she's got babies everywhere. Most of these have babies everywhere, but she has been doing so well. She was struggling before I propagated her. Not full at all, okay? And so she bounced back really well. I'm so proud of her. I'm loving her. She needs to be watered right now, so I'm gonna set her down here and water her and let her get a little bit of spa treatment. Oh my goodness, she's so pretty. I love the different, like the darker green with the more chartreuse green. And then I have one in here that has like a little, I don't know, plant mold. I don't know what you want to call it. Where are you? Okay, wait, this is one of them where she, this being a neon, they don't really have like variegation or different kinds of, you know, color on them, but she has a little streak of green, dark green right here on her leaf. I love that. I love it. She has another one. Of course, I can't find it now because y'all looking. Stop looking for a second. Let's see if I can find it. I don't see it. Okay, you can look back. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't see it. So I of course, I'll probably find it as soon as I turn the video off. But I don't see it right now. But she has another one that has like some, you know, there it is. Don't you love it when the plan comes together? Look at that. Y'all probably was seeing it like, girl, there it is right there. I love that. It's like just her little uniqueness. I love it. So yeah, this is plant number 4. This is a neon pothos. And I am loving her. I've had her for quite some time. Loving her. Okay. Okay. So you know we gotta have a bonus. My bonus today, this month, is going to be a plant that is on the sick and shut in list. And I'm gonna need y'all to send up some little prayers for her. Baby girl having a rough time, okay? She is on the struggle bus. Okay, so looking at her, you probably think, oh, Yvette, she is fine. And she is still a beautiful plant. She is definitely responding to 2 things. One, the second repot of the year, and second or third? Second repot of the year. And the other thing is I've been underwatering her. I really have. Not on purpose, not by neglect, but because I'm afraid of overwatering her. So what happens is I end up underwatering. When I repotted her, I put her in a bigger pot. And with a bigger pot, the more you water it, of course, the more water stays in the pot and you have a chance of overwatering it. So I'm still trying to figure out what's the best, you know, plan of action for her. I'm trying to, you know, like pick up the pot and tell by the pot weight But sometimes that's hard for me to pick up on because the whole pot is heavier because she has more soil in the dirt. This is the 8-inch pot. So I don't know. It's going to take a little time. I'm not worried. Although, please, if y'all got a plant prayer, please send it up for sis. Okay? Let's, with 2 touch and agree, please help my baby out. But yeah, so I think she's going to be fine, honestly. It's heart-wrenching to see her do that because she was so full and pretty. So she's going to come back. I'm not worried, but low-key I kind of am. And I'm hoping, especially because it's this time of the year, like for me to lose steam or for her to not be doing well at the beginning of the winter is not good. I need her to be on her best because if one of us gonna cut up, I want it to be me, not her. Because I don't know how to act. So I'm going to try to keep her watered and keep my, yeah, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. Because I hate seeing these yellow leaves. It just sends me somewhere. Okay, so we're not gonna harp on her too bad. I didn't want to bring her here to throw her under the bus, but I want some prayers. She's gonna be all right. Come on, how can this not be, right? How can this not be the favoritist plant in the world? Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, I don't care what nobody say. I love me a pothos, okay? This Hawaiian pothos, and you know, some people say there is no difference between this and the golden. I don't agree with that. I think the golden, to me, it gives different. This Hawaiian pothos, I think, is distinct. And I'm loving it. She needs to be watered. I think I am kind of getting used to her pot. But she's doing the same thing. She's got some yellow leaves. I picked a couple of them off yesterday. But she's got some yellowing leaves in there too that need to be pulled out and picked out. But she is doing so well. I'm enjoying her. I keep her in here with me because where I had her before, I think she was doing okay, but she wasn't getting enough light. And so you see, she produced this whole stem of green leaves, which are beautiful. Look at them. They are still beautiful, right? They're nice and thick. It's like leather. It is so nice. So I really could probably cut that off and grow a green pothos, but baby, I'm okay with them mixing together. I don't have any problem with it. So we'll see. Maybe that's an old wives' tale. Maybe it will revert back. Either way, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So I brought her in here so she can get more light on a regular basis because I noticed that she was doing okay, but she wasn't growing. And so I really wanted her to grow. And so I brought her in here so that she could, so I could see if that would improve her condition. And it did. She started pushing off all of this hanging stuff pretty much is new. All of this is new leaves. Oh, look at that one. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that. Oh, I love it so much. So, if you guys are loving this video, please let me know by hitting that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, come on and join this community. Our community is over 600 strong. We are a very fairly new plant community. But baby, let me tell you, we go hard for each other. We love it here. People are really sweet. We share tips and tricks in the comment section, and let me tell you, they are so supportive. So if you have plant questions, or you love plants, or you love shenanigans, or me giggling, or cutting up, or showing off my plants and their wiggle, then join this community by subscribing to my channel. And if no one else has said it to you today, have a great day. Bye. So I got this plant this year sometime. I haven't had it that long. It says, is that 623 or 823? You would think I was a doctor. I can't even read my own writing. Oh crud. The microphone is not hooked up. All right, let's do this the right way, girl. Starting again.